Okay, hello guys. Long time no see. Let me just turn that down a bit. Hello. Okay. Welcome back. I'm Chris. I was making an AI 3D game creator. I've since pretty much completed all of that stuff. So I did have a 20-day countdown, which never worked. I may try to finish that series just to show the 20 pieces that I ended up completing, but this is 3 months later. And I thought instead of just sitting and having the camera pointed at me while I'm in awe and do programming, instead I will just finish working on the game. So we're about to launch. What I'm going to try to do is release what's called episode 1. And it's really just the first piece of the entire game. And then I'm going to, in the behind the scenes, see if I can finish the whole game, of course. But the main thing is to just give you guys something to start playing with. And I have learned so much in the last 2 or 3 months. I did get the 11 lab stuff working, so the characters do create their own AI-generated content that has to do specifically with their character. I almost lost my entire 11 Labs account, but that's a whole other story. I think I got it back at the last second, and I have been so busy with so many billions of things, but one thing that we are looking at integrating is going to be cryptocurrency and possibly making a coin, or at least a few meme coins, when we release different pieces of the game. So that's a whole other piece. I'm just going to leave it at that because there's so much to talk about with that. So today I just thought we'll just have a quick fun walkthrough of some of the new levels that have been developed. And this will be a whole reimagining of the first part of the game. So without further ado, I'm just going to run around and show you some of the levels. A lot of the stuff doesn't have enemies and doesn't have a lot of stuff yet, but it's just like a really quick tour. So I'll just kind of quickly narrate as we go. All right, so first of all, here's our guy. You might notice his color is different. You're going to be able to change his color. Because I'm not logged in, I'm just doing a test phase. He's white, but you can change his color. So here we are. We're inside of a really cool space station piece, which is called Hyper Gate Earth. And it's because it's overlooking Earth. Once we get out there, you can see Earth. Okay, so I'm gonna just show you. So we've just finished having a little party, and everyone's actually not turned on in the scene right now, so I've got them all turned off. But just to show you mainly the level. So here we are in kind of the habitat where you can sleep, and just take a quick preview. You can see there's a kind of luxury style place over here. You've got we're overlooking some space station going on in the background there. Okay, so we can go down the hallway here, and I'm not going to give too much away about what all of this stuff is. We're just going to kind of observe. So we've got some nice scenes going on. So give me your feedback. What do you guys think of all this? What do you think of the look, the style? This is a little apartment that is up at the top inside this storage space, and you can look out. Okay, so we're gonna go to this level. Okay, so this is a luxury residence in outer space. This is called a space mansion, and you can see some stuff over there. We've got a TV here. You can't really see, it's not on right now, but there's a TV. This stuff I've got to fix. It's a little bit jittery there. But we have a luxury bedroom here. Again, some jittery stuff, but you can kind of get the idea. We can look down at some of our neighbors over there. And you can also see the luxury bathroom, which is one-way mirrors, by the way. So if you go out in a spaceship and try to look inside of here, you can't see anything. It's mirrored. So this is your luxury bathroom. And this is pretty much your place if you become a very high level in the game, which you can do. So we're just gonna go to see this character here. She is called Sassy, and we're gonna come up to her, and we're just gonna skip the pleasantries, and I'm just gonna skip to the next level and show you guys level 2.